Test, 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 test. All right. We should be good to go. Welcome everybody that just left the last stream. That was right here. Did Little Baby try to scam PlaqBoy Max? Excuse me. Did Little Baby try to scam PlaqBoy Max? Or should streamers be paying the people that they have on their stream, especially musical guests? I want to know what you guys think. Let's look at this interaction that everybody is calling a scam. I swear every single other person that posted this video, they said Little Baby tried to scam PlaqBoy Max.
Understand what you...
Aiden with the 100 gifted. Yes, sir, baby.
What 100 gifted me?
100 gifted me. He just gave me $500, and it's all going to me. Not yours.
Shout out to White
See,
Boy.
why you
Hey.
keep trying to say it's all going to lead at you? That's what made me get to this point. Like,
He on that liquor, man. He clipped for me.
Yachty with the 100. Thank you, broski.
no, you understand me. You
Okay, I'm listening.
Money down.
Yeah.
Okay.
All that old everything. Crazy.
Okay.
Crazy, man.
So you gotta put money down. Wait, explain to me. I'm trying to understand what you're
Yeah,
saying.
you understand everything else I've been talking about the whole day.
Okay, so you saying you gotta break bread with the stream for you to rap.
Nah, you gonna bust the screen down.
Wait,
Half
yeah,
today. We split.
Okay, so we split the stream
Revenue
the
for the day.
revenue
for the day. That's
for
what
you to
we do.
rap.
Yeah.
Ah,
Not for me to rap. We doing that anyway. I'm already on it.
Oh, type. Oh, you just saying
like
split.
doing that. Then I'd be like, okay, I'm finna go in and walk shit.
And wow,
And whoever
okay.
said I had a ghostwriter, I really do 10 minutes too. It ain't gonna take long at all.
Okay. Let's do it then.
But go to the fund and see if it's worth it.
Now look though, I gotta see how much the stream made after, and then we gotta talk. So you don't see your revenue until like a couple days after. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, hold on. Is you scamming me?
Scamming you?
I mean, just scam.
What type of man?
I'm a scam. Like, oh, like, what is ain't that shit? Just screaming, scamming me? I'm not gonna lie. Wait, hold on. Is you scamming me?
Scamming you?
I mean, just screaming scam. Like, oh, like, what is ain't that shit?
We ain't nothing happened yet.
Yeah, no, I'm already
They
knowing.
said extortion.
No
Now when
scamming.
you come and do something for somebody on the screen,
Yeah.
then when they try to work you, you gotta show them like, hey, I'm a real businessman. This is what I do. You know?
Yeah.
He at my house. We chillin'.
Facts. This is Bro Cray, and I appreciate you like giving me this hospitality.
gotta know how to-
Hospitality.
So if a man comes in to my house and I allow him to use it for free and I allow him to record and make money, is it a scam for me to ask him to split some of his profits with me if he's using my house? I don't know. Is it a scam if he asks me to participate in the production with him? Right? How much does Little Baby get paid for a verse? How much does Little Baby get paid for a walkthrough? How much does he get paid to come and be on camera? Let alone, like I said, for him to allow somebody to come do it in his house? Is it a scam for him to say, listen, however much money you made on the stream today, we're gonna split that in half because not only are you using my house, but you're asking me to come on and rap for you. You want me to rap, not just here in front of the audience, but you want me to put it on wax and you're gonna put the song out. Not only that, but before he even asked that, what is Max saying? Look, like this is why I put PlaqBoy Max taunts him. Then he pressed him for money, or pressed him or money. But why is PlaqBoy Max taunting Little Baby like this? If you come in somebody's house and they allow you to use it for free, they allow you to use their likeness, and then they ask you, and then you ask them to record, and they say, all right, fine, I'll record for you and allow you to put my voice on the song. You're saying that this is a scam, especially when you're acting like this?
Aiden with the 100 gifted. Yes, sir, baby.
What 100 gifted me?
100 gifted me. He just gave me $500, and it's all going to me, not you. 100 gifted me. He just gave me $500, and it's all going to me, not you. 100 gifted me. He just gave me $500, and it's all going to me, not you.
So why would PlaqBoy Max tell Little Baby something like that? Is it because he's just trolling, right? PlaqBoy Max is trying to click farm, like his boy says. Is that what he's doing?
Shout out to white
See,
boy.
like you
Hey.
keep trying to say it's all going to me like you. That's what made me get to this point. Like,
He on that liquor, man. He clip farming.
Yachty with the 100.
Bro, what would y'all do if somebody was in your house talking to you like this?
keep trying to say it's
Going to me, not you.
what 100 gifted me.
100 gifted me. He just gave me $500, and it's all going to me, not you.
Shout out to white
See,
boy.
like you
Hey.
keep trying to say it's all going to me like you. That's what made me get to this.
Bro, I swear to God, listen. I know they're gonna say like I'm clickbaiting or whatever. Listen, I'm click farming, right? Bro, if somebody was in my house and they say that they supposed to be my homie or whatever, right? And I asked them, hey, well, what does that mean? And they like, oh, that means that he just gave me $500 and it's going all to me, not you, right? And I'm like, bruh, so are you trying to taunt me? And bruh gonna go laugh in my face and put his head down? I might have to smack the.
Point. Like,
He on that liquor, man. He clip farming.
to this point. Like,
He on that liquor, man.
going to me like you.
He just gave me $500, and it's all going to me, not you.
Shout out to white
See,
boy.
like you
Hey.
keep trying to say it's all going to me like you. That's what made me get to this point. Like,
He on that liquor, man. He clip farming.
Yachty with the 100. Thank you, broski.
no, you understand me. You just
Okay,
gonna
I'm
work
listening.
this money down.
Yeah.
Okay.
How that old crazy.
Okay.
Crazy man.
So you gotta put money down. Wait, explain to me. I'm trying to understand what you're
Yeah,
saying.
you understand everything else I've been talking about the whole day.
Okay, so you saying you gotta break bread with the stream for you to rap.
Nah, you gonna bust the screen down.
Wait,
Half
yeah,
today. We splitting.
Okay, so we split the stream
Revenue
the
for the day.
revenue
for the day. That's
for
what
you to
we do.
rap.
Yeah.
Ah,
Not for me to rap. We doing that anyway. I'm already on it.
Oh, type. Oh, you just saying
like
split.
doing that. Then I be
So that's the scammer. That's him scamming.
like, okay, I'm finna go in and watch shit.
And wow,
And whoever
okay.
said I had a ghostwriter, I really do 10 minutes too. It ain't gonna take long at all.
Okay. Let's do it then.
But go to the fund and see it working.
Now look though, I gotta see how much the stream made after, and then we gonna talk. So you don't see your revenue until like a couple days after. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, hold on. Is you scamming me?
Scamming you?
I mean, just screaming scam. Like, what is? Ain't that shit.
We ain't nothing happened yet.
Yeah, no, I'm already
They
knowing.
said extortion.
no
Now when
scamming.
you come and do something for somebody on the screen,
Yeah.
then when they try to work you, you gotta show them like, hey, I'm a real businessman. This is what I do.
See, why did he say that? And when they try to work, he's saying PlaqBoy Max is in here trying to work me, and he's drunk thinking that we don't peep all the little troll stuff that he's doing. You know what I mean? Trying to play all up in my face. And so I got to let him know, like, all right, fine, bro. Since you want to play around, I need half the money from the stream today.
You know?
Yeah.
He at my house. We chilling. I ain't
Facts. This is Bro Craig, and I appreciate you for giving me this hospitality.
house. We chilling. I ain't
Facts. This is Bro Craig, and I appreciate you for giving me
He at my house. We chilling. I ain't
facts. This is Bro Craig, and I appreciate you for giving me this hospitality.
gotta know how to-
Hospitality.
you know?
Yeah. Okay.
What
So
would,
look.
what would be the scam?
So so
It's the scam.
so look. All right. When I be having, be pulling up whether I'm at their crib, they at
Nah,
my
they be
shit.
thinking like, scam. So I want to know what scam is.
Maxwell, Elliot Dent.
Maxwell? That's your
That's
real
real.
name?
Hell
That's why I
yeah.
use it as a distraction.
You know
with the
why?
10K
You know
on the
why
line.
though?
Yeah.
Because my parents wanted me to be a lawyer. That.
What the fuck to do with anything?
So they was giving me a professional name, nigga. That the Daquan, like, you feel me? They gave me Maxwell Dent. Them
You
niggas
white
want me to
or
be-
black?
I'm black.
You keep saying, okay, then every time you say something, you just sound so white. You like,
I ain't a nigga. Hold on.
I wanna
Slow
be
down.
professional. Daquan. What's wrong with Daquan?
Ain't nothing. Hold on. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Talking proper, bro. There's
Damn,
nothing
but
wrong
what's
with
wrong
that.
with Daquan?
There's nothing wrong
No.
with Daquan. I'm just saying.
See, nobody said that, Max. He said, what's wrong with Daquan? Because you said my parents didn't want to name me Daquan because they wanted me to be a lawyer. And he said, what's wrong with Daquan? And you said, there's nothing wrong with a black dude talking proper. No, my friend. Nobody said nothing about that.
Talking proper, bro. There's
Damn,
nothing
but
wrong with
what's wrong
that.
with Daquan?
There's nothing wrong with Daquan. I'm just saying they want me to be a lawyer.
Daquan, be a
Alright,
lawyer?
look. Let me know this.
Daquan, you out there, you could be a lawyer, Daquan, I'm telling you.
Hey, shout out Daquan. Do you know a
Daquan,
lawyer named
man.
Daquan? Let me know.
What?
Do you know a lawyer named Daquan?
There's a Daquan E. Brown, Daquan Blyther, Daquan Miller. See right there, Daquan.
Yes, sir.
Okay, listen. Is that little baby scamming PlaqBoy Max? All right, I want to know. If you're watching this video, let me know down in the comment section. Is he scamming him by asking him to pay him a percentage of the stream that he is making that has me on it and that he's shooting at his house? And after a man comes in your own house and disrespects you like this, I don't care what you say, this is disrespectful.
Aiden with the 100 gifted. Yes, sir, baby.
What 100 gifted me?
100 gifted me. He just gave me $500, and it's all going to me, not yours.
Shout out to White
See,
Boy.
why you
Hey.
keep trying to say it's all going to lead at you? That's what made me get to this point. Like,
He on that liquor, man. He clip farming.
Bro, I will slap the dog shit out of that neck. Pause.
Yachty with the 100.
On that liquor.
How dare
it's all
you?
going to lead at you.
How dare you?
He just gave me $500, and it's all going to me, not yours.
Shout out to White Boy.
Why you
Hey.
keep trying to say it's all going to lead at you? That's what made me get to this point. Like,
He on that liquor, man. He clip farming.
What is he doing? Tell him one more time.
He on that liquor, man. He clip farming.
to this point. Like,
He on that liquor, man. He clip farming.
Bro, I have a lot to say about this, but I don't want to go overboard, you know, and get in my bag about that, because I'm going to start cursing and stuff. But, dude, the clip farming might work around the kids and stuff, but when you start getting around adults, I don't know if you're paying attention. I want to know why people say that this is a scam.
So PlaqBoy Max just had Lil Baby on one of his most recent streams, and the narrative all over the internet is that Lil Baby tried to scam PlaqBoy Max. Now, as I started looking into this situation, that's how it was looking to me for sure. But a combination of actually going back and watching the original stream in its totality,
Right.
I've truly come to the conclusion that I don't think Lil Baby was trying to scam PlaqBoy Max. Maybe on the basketball court, you could for sure say that. But when it comes to the music shit, I don't think that's what was going on. And ultimately, I think that miscommunication led to the stream going the way that it went. Let's dive into this together.
Go ahead.
I think I'm gonna be one of the only people who is gonna give it to you. Pause the way that I'm about in the comment section. How FDH. PlaqBoy Max. Ooh, video by FDH.
I think it's safe to say we have to stop inviting these thug rappers on the big platforms. Not because we hate thug rappers, well I kinda do, but because they just be too ignorant sometimes. And I understand it's merely a symptom that comes from growing up in a harsh environment, but the backlash is getting a little too crazy, because why is Lil Baby going on a PlaqBoy Max stream and asking this nigga to split 50% revenue? That is actually one of the most absurd things I've heard recently.
That shit's diabolical.
Especially because, let's keep it real, exposure in the song they make live plus whatever Lil Baby makes from its release is all the compensation he deserves. Max is huge in the space. He got a smidge of motion, and generally speaking,
See, like, who is this guy to say that? Who is this guy to say that the exposure that Lil Baby gets from being on PlaqBoy Max's stream, plus making a song, plus the compensation that he gets from making it, is all that he deserves? See, that's the kind of disrespectful talk that gets people slapped in the face and gets you not worked with. Right? That's the conversation that I guarantee you PlaqBoy Max is not going to have with Lil Baby. PlaqBoy Max is not going to tell Lil Baby, well, you only deserve blah, 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 blah. I only deserve what? All right, bro, well, you can get out of my house.
going on his platform can give you a little stimmy boost. Well, that's if what you make is hard, but I'm yambling. Today, I just wanted to talk about how entitled Lil
Exactly. That's if what you make is good and it goes off.
Baby is, and how this was probably the worst in the booth I've seen. Y'all know I'm the hood Socrates. And let's start. Okay, so first things first.
You ain't hood or Socrates. You're not neither one of those. All right? Just so you know, whoever's video we're watching.
Y'all should know what In the Booth is by now. It's a streaming series where Max invites a rapper on and they make some music, chill a little bit, maybe talk about life. It's a fusion between a studio session and an interview-ish. Cause Max really ain't an interviewer, but having candid conversations on stream can act like an interview because if I'm talking to you, I'm fenced to learn a little bit about you, and that's facts. But the crazy thing that happened first was that Lil Baby was asking for half of the stream revenue, which for some reason, the nigga Max was low-key going for it.
I could take the cam off so niggas don't see you rapping and shit.
No, you understand?
No, it's not that he was. It's not that he was going for it. He didn't have a choice. You're in another man's house.
Okay, I'm listening.
Money down.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Crazy man.
So you gotta put money down. Wait, explain to me. I'm trying to understand what you're
Yeah,
saying.
you understand everything else I've been talking about the whole day.
Okay, so you saying niggas gotta break bread with the stream for you to rap?
Nah, you gonna bust the screen down.
Wait,
Yeah, today. We split.
Okay, so we split the stream
Revenue
the
for the day.
revenue for you to rap.
Yeah.
Bro, this is crazy. This shit is crazy.
Not for me to rap. We doing that anyway. I'm already on it.
Oh, type. Oh, you just saying.
Bro, what a fucking lie. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Lil Baby in this situation. Does he not comprehend what the PlaqBoy Max even does? What the point of the stream is? This is a very bad look. Asking for money mid-stream, it just doesn't look good. It doesn't.
Right, but if the dude was playing with you the whole time, talking about, yeah, all this money, look, he just gave me $500 and it's all going to me, not you. All that money going to me. Imagine that.
Look clean, and it makes you look like you're not aware of what the whole point of this stream setup is with PlaqBoy Max. But right here,
but he's looking at it different. It's not that he's not aware, because if he wasn't aware of it, he wouldn't know that dog is making money off of his ass right now. Would we have been watching that PlaqBoy Max stream yesterday if it wasn't for Lil Baby? Not me.
essentially saying here, this is what it's going to take for me to rap on your stream, is I need half the revenue. He's asking to get paid to rap, but as soon as PlaqBoy Max calls that out,
Who knew? He's asking to get paid to rap.
for exactly what it is, Lil Baby's like, oh shit, I guess that's not a good look.
No, that's not what happened. That's not what happened at all. He said, well, you want me to pay you to rap? And he's like, bro, I already said I was gonna rap. I'm already here. It's not about you paying me to rap. No, you're gonna pay me just for the simple fact that I'm here. It's not about you paying me to rap. I'm here, my face is here. You've been trying to clown me, talking about I'm doing this for free and you're getting paid and you're using me to get money, right? All right, fine. Well, I want half the money now.
And so he tries to make it seem like that's not what he was saying, but when he clearly was.
Not for me to rap. We doing that anyway. I'm already on it.
Oh, type. Oh, you just saying
like
split the shit out.
Then I'd be like, okay, I'm finna go in my fucking watch it.
He said, basically, if you show me that you're willing to actually break bread with me, then I'll go in there and I'll rap for real, for real. Other than that, I'm gonna go in there and do some BS. I'm not gonna really go in there and perform my craft for you for free. That's not what's about to happen right now, all right?
And wow.
Whoever
Okay.
said I had to go.
And since you're sitting over there talking anyway, I want half the stream anyway.
Right, I really do this shit like 10 minutes too. It ain't gonna take long at all.
Okay. Let's do it then.
But go to the front and see if it's working.
Now look though, I gotta see how much the stream make after, and then we gonna talk.
Yeah.
We gonna talk.
I just feel like it's really an audacity thing to think you're entitled to someone's stream earnings, especially when you're an artist who is trying to appear on their platform.
Right.
Also, I wanted to split the clip up in 2 sections just to make it easier to talk about. It is a 2-minute clip, but it was just frying me so bad.
I highly doubt Lil Baby put the call in to Max to say, hey, Max, please come over to my house and record.
I don't recall any other artist asking for some stream revenue. I'm not saying Lil Baby shouldn't value his time or even underestimate his worth as an artist. I just think an In the Booth stream plus a hard ass song would be a viral moment, and that's the payment. He also didn't make a hard ass song. Max's chat.
That's what you think. That's what your opinion is, whoever this guy is.
Quickly caught on to the buffoonery and was low-key like,
Yeah, and look, I'm not gonna wrong a guy for thinking that his time or his talents are worth something, but that's all stuff that should have been figured out off stream, before the stream.
But Max don't go off stream and talk before about what you're gonna do on stream. You can't say, well, you should have talked about that off stream. Well, he should have asked me to get in the booth off stream. He didn't ask, no, he asked me right now on camera, hey, get in the booth and blah, 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 blah. You wanna put me on the spot? I'm putting you on the spot. What you talking about?
You feel me? It shouldn't be discussed on stream because now it makes him look lame. And
But it's not lame for Max to ask him point blank on stream, hey, will you rap for me right now?
this, I think, is evidence that Lil Baby's just out of touch. He doesn't really understand what he was getting himself into here going on Plaq's stream.
Like, this nigga scamming a little bit.
Wait, hold on. Is you scamming me?
Scamming?
Now look at PlaqBoy Max playing stupid right here.
Right.
Are you scamming me?
Right,
When
like an idiot.
He obviously knows that that's what's happening. Now, I wouldn't necessarily call it a scam. I don't
Right,
think
I'm like,
maybe
how
he's
is that a
intentionally
scam?
trying to scam him per se, but he is not going the way how PlaqBoy Max expected this shit to go.
That's all that's going on. PlaqBoy Max puts people on the spot, gets them to rap right now for free. Let's make a song, and I put it out. I found a way to finesse a free verse out of you. How much does Lil Baby get paid for a verse right now? Come on.
Shit, they just screaming scam. Like, oh, like, what is these niggas saying that shit?
We ain't nothing happening yet.
Yeah, no, I'm already knowing.
Yeah, extortion.
No
Now,
scam.
when you come and do something for somebody on the screen,
Yeah.
then when they try to work you, you gotta show them like, hey, I'm a real businessman. This is what I do. You know?
Yeah.
He at my house. We chilling.
Facts. This is Bro Cray, and I appreciate you
gotta
that
know
ass
how
for
to-
giving me this
how to-
hospitality.
gotta know how to-
Hospitality.
You know?
Yeah.
All right, so maybe it's possible that Lil Baby did not realize that they were going to make music, or PlaqBoy Max was expecting him to make music live. Because if you actually watch the original stream, you can see where PlaqBoy Max tells Lil Baby all the things that he's considering to do on stream.
Right.
And Lil Baby kind of does respond as if he's hearing it for the first time.
I've been waiting
Right.
to do this for a minute. This shit gonna
That's my point. I'm like, you can't say you should be talking about contracts off stream when he's putting him on the spot on stream to ask him to rap.
be lit.
What we
I'm
gonna
ready
do
to
on here?
cook up some bangers. So look, you feel me? I wanted to chop it up with you a little bit before we get into the music shit. And I also wanted to debut some shit with you, if you want, called 5-Star Cribs.
What's that?
5-Star Cribs, you know MTV Cribs, right?
And Lil Baby is not slick. He like, hey, we gonna cook up some bangers, and I wanted to get to know you. Like he's slipping it in there so that way he don't have time to respond.
Right? MTV Cribs, some shit where like, you feel me, niggas tour their houses. You feel me? I wanted you to tour your shit, you know what I'm saying? We got an IRL can. Let me give a little tour of this shit, you know what I'm saying? Then we get in this shit, cook some music up, you feel me?
Okay.
Maybe he thought that PlaqBoy Max was just a popular rapper or a popular streamer that he was going to do a little collab with, no differently than when people go and collab with Kai Cenat. The rappers who collab with Kai Cenat aren't expected to rap when they pull up. And so maybe that's what Lil Baby thought this shit was going to be. And now that PlaqBoy Max is talking about making music, he's like, well, shit, anytime somebody asks me to make music, you know what I'm saying, I expect payment. So what's the payment going to be? You know, let's set some shit up real quick. So I wouldn't necessarily say that Lil Baby is trying to scam PlaqBoy Max. I think
That's
he was
what I
just
thought.
ignorant of what exactly was expected of him.
Well, and that's fine, but that's not his fault. It's not his job to be on top of what PlaqBoy Max expects from him on stream. All right, PlaqBoy Max asked him to rap. He said, listen, I'll rap anyway, bro, but especially while you're there trying to clown me, then you gotta bust it down. Pause.
Because if you actually go and watch the full stream, it gives a lot more context. You will see in the beginning, they were actually cool and they were vibing.
TikTok. I be on TikTok.
Oh, real?
Yeah,
That's
I'm on TikTok. That's what I do. I don't play game shit.
For
When I
real?
get bored, I go on TikTok.
You just be scrolling that
Yeah,
shit.
I be deep in shit.
Hold on, you got like a burner or you be using
I burn for shit.
Also, Lil Baby has a project coming out. And so that's what I think Lil Baby thought this was going to be, promo for his new project coming out. I don't think that he knew that it was a set expectation that he was going to rap. So,
Bro, if there's not a contract written that he's supposed to come on and rap in writing, then there is no expectation for him to come on and rap. Max might have that expectation. Max's fans might have, but who cares? If Max asks me to come on and says, hey, while you're here, can you rap? And I say, nope, then what? Then nothing.
I don't know whose fault that is. I'm going to say it's whoever set this thing up. I can assure you, Lil Baby's not the one who set this shit up. You know what I'm saying? It's Lil Baby's PR people, his
That's my
promo
point.
team. They're the ones who set this shit up. And so they really should have informed him a little bit more.
No,
about this.
they should have put everything in writing before he came on. If you want him to deal off camera with contracts, then you deal off camera with expectations from an artist. That's how business works.
Whole in the booth situation.
so
What would be the scam?
So look, right? When I be having niggas on, niggas be pulling up whether I'm at their crib, they
Nah,
at my
they be
shit.
thinking little nigga be scamming.
See, he barely trying to explain it to him right
I
now.
want to know what the scam is.
Alright, chat, look. Scam, I think they saying you scamming.
For saying I'm
because-
gonna have for the check.
Yeah, because they want to see you rap, bro.
So what about?
They say that you're scamming because they want to see you rap. Bro, I'm sorry, Max, as far as I'm concerned, Max is scamming Lil Baby. Max is scamming everybody that comes on his stream. I'm sorry to all the Max fans out there. I know you guys are really in love with him, but no. If I come on your stream and you ask me to rap and I agree to that before, then fine. But if I didn't agree to that before and you asked me right on the spot, hey, rap right now, and then I like say, hey, you either have to pay me, or I say, nah, I don't want to, and you guys give me a fuss. That's scamming.
What part about it that is the scam?
Because they think you don't want to rap and you're not rapping. You get what I'm saying?
No, but how's
They think you don't want to rap and you're not rapping, so that's a scam. What the?
that a scam?
Because
I ain't tell y'all to come here to see me rap.
One more
No,
time.
but how's that a scam?
because
I ain't tell y'all to come here to see me rap.
I didn't tell y'all to come here to see me rap. Who said that? I never agreed. There's no. Dog, y'all get on my nerves sometimes. I just want to say that y'all get on my nerves.
Who the I'm scamming?
Now, right there,
Right.
man, right there, I don't know if he's lying. I'll be 1,000% honest. Lil Baby just says, I did not invite y'all up here to come see me rap.
Period.
I think that's possibly the truth. Because
Possibly?
again, when you take a look at the original upload from PlaqBoy Max's channel, it sounds like PlaqBoy Max introduced all of these concepts to Lil Baby. I think Lil Baby, it's possible he just heard, look, this dude, he's a popular streamer. He's gonna
On
come through.
stream.
Y'all are just gonna vibe.
He explained it to him
Talk about the
on
upcoming
stream.
Album, you know what I'm saying? Just do some shit on stream. He might be thinking of a Kai Cenat stream because he's for sure seen rappers go on Kai shit. And so he might be thinking, oh, this is just like when people go on Aiden's stream, they go on Kai's stream. Maybe he thought that's what this was going to be.
You said 50% jugging. What?
Maybe he was aware that it was a possibility that he might rap, but he was of the impression that it wasn't an absolute expectation.
They just use they just using the word scam loosely. Like,
Oh, that
it
no
don't matter
scam.
what
Look,
it
Maybe
is.
it's just
look.
like scam. It might be
Just
like the
as a
lingo.
bad word, and it don't matter what it is.
Here's another reason why. Now, Max is doing this whole sip of alcohol thing. Man, that's crazy. I mean, why else did they expect me to come? I think that if it was already an established fact that Lil Baby was going to be expected to rap, when Lil Baby said this,
It would have been in writing, right? Just like when he says, hey, I want half the money. You like, oh, well, he should have took care of that on camera. He should have made that in writing, right? All right, so if you want me to rap, you should have put it in writing. Or else don't ask me to rap if you're not gonna pay the fee.
No, but how's that a scam?
because
I ain't tell y'all to come here to see me rap.
what would PlaqBoy Max's, now imagine you're in PlaqBoy Max's position, right? You have articulated clearly to Lil Baby and his team, hey, I'm coming on the stream, and the highlight of the stream is
But how do you know that he did that? Because if he didn't do that and he put Lil Baby on the spot, then he's scamming, okay? If you did not tell his team beforehand, hey, I want him to rap, and then when he got there, you're trying to put him on the spot, that's a scam.
Lil Baby is going to attempt to make a song on one of my beats. That's the highlight of the stream. Maybe the song is good and we drop it, maybe it's not, whatever. But that is what is expected. We can do other things as well, but that's what people really tune in to see. Could you imagine PlaqBoy Max and his team communicates that clearly to Lil Baby and his team, and then Lil Baby...
Bro, the last thing that PlaqBoy Max did on his stream was a freaking love show. All right, so if Lil Baby has been watching PlaqBoy Max, he's like, I don't know what the hell I'm coming for. It could be a love show, or he does all type of stuff. So unless you put it in writing with my manager that I'm supposed to rap, all right, then no, I don't. There's no expectation for me to rap for free.
Baby hits him with that. If I'm PlaqBoy Max, my first reaction is like, huh? What do you mean? What do you mean? That's the whole thing here. That's what we said we were coming to do. You know,
said
we might
that?
do other shit, but hold on, I'm confused. Because
Who
that
said
should be
that?
like you're a plumber and someone calls you for plumbing services, and when you showed up, the nigga looking at you confused as to why you got wrenches and ratchets and pipes and shit. It's like,
But unless you called the plumber over for family dinner and shit. Imagine you called your plumber brother over like, hey, come over for dinner. And then when he got there, you're like, oh, how come you didn't bring your plumbing gear? That's the right analogy. All right, you invited him over, but you didn't tell him he was gonna plumb. He thought he was coming for dinner.
well, wait, that's what you call me, because I'm for plumbing services.
No.
Max doesn't really react like that. And then I think Max leans into the chat. He teams up with the chat, where I think the chat is of the assumption that Lil Baby clearly knows what exactly he's on stream to do. And then he runs with that narrative. So check this out.
Who the I'm scamming? You said
Or they just
50% jugging. What?
They just use they just using the word scam loosely. Like,
Oh, that
it
no
don't matter
scam.
what
Maybe it's just like scam. It might be like
just
the
as a
lingo.
Look, bro watching him the whole time.
So now I was talking about like making music on stream and shit.
And apparently at this time he was kind of dodging making music, and he was dodging to the point where his chat thought he wasn't even gonna make a song, so the viewers felt like he was just trying to get a bag, pull a Cardi, and bounce without really doing anything. And also the whole payment shit should have been settled pre-stream.
But wait, but where is the get a bag and bounce shit coming from? You know what I'm saying? Because Lil Baby initially said, oh, when you come to do something just off the strength.
Off the strength?
I think PlaqBoy Max probably didn't pay Lil Baby for this whole thing. It was supposed to be PlaqBoy Max, he comes, he brings his stream and his exposure. Lil Baby talks about his upcoming album. Lil Baby says, you know, we do this shit off the strength, but once a nigga starts to try and work you.
Try to work
you. Know what I'm saying? Now we got to talk about money.
No scam. When you come and do something for somebody on the strength,
yeah.
And when they try to work you, you got to show them like, hey, I'm a real businessman. This is.
Why would Lil Baby say when they trying to work you? He like, cause bro, you're trying to scam me right now. You're trying to scam me. You're trying to get a free verse out of me. And I think that a lot of the people online saying that Max is getting scammed are bots. I'm gonna be real. I think that you guys are just his fans and bots trying to cover him because he be scamming people. Lil Baby right now is saying, bro, I came on stream off the strength and you're trying to work me. And so I gotta let you know that I'm a businessman. No, you're not just getting a free verse out of me.
This is what I do for somebody on the strength.
Yeah.
And when they try to work you, you got to show them like, hey, I'm a real businessman. This is what I do. You know?
Yeah.
And so what that tells me is that there was some miscommunication here. I think Lil Baby.
I think this is how Max gets all of his verses. I think Max relies on the miscommunication, and then he's like, hey, when I get people on stream, and it's like, what, 50,000 people watching, and I ask them to do a verse live, they're not gonna turn down 50,000 people, because as soon as they say no, what's gonna happen? Chat, scam. Think about it. All he said is, I don't wanna do a verse. Everybody in the chat, scam. I think that Max relies on that ambiguity, so that way he doesn't have to pay people for verses now.
Is coming to the realization on stream that niggas have an expectation that he's gonna rap without any money being involved. And that's why Lil Baby's trying to like sort this shit out live. You feel me? Dang, I ain't gonna lie to you. The more I watch this, the more I'm thinking that this is genuinely just miscommunication, bro. I don't think Lil Baby was trying to scam bro here.
No, I think bro was trying to scam Lil Baby.
Lil Baby talked about being a businessman. The business thing to do would be to have your payment stuff settled from how you're receiving to.
Well, the business thing to do would be have it written in contract that you are going to rap, all right, on stream. We're going to record a verse and put the verse out. That's what a businessman does. So don't say that he's not doing a business thing by asking you for payment on camera. You're asking him to rap on camera. I know I'm being redundant, but you guys need to get that through your heads. All right, you don't put me on the spot and ask me to do something in front of a crowd of people and then get mad when I ask for money in front of that same crowd.
How much you're receiving. Lil Baby being on stream with Max was reminding me of the 5 Yo Foreign and Lil TJ situation, because once again you have an ignorant rapper not listening and just kind of being a general mood killer. The next thing I peeped was Lil Baby's buzzkill energy, and what I mean is that PlaqBoy Max low-key got the tism, so he's prone to dancing and emoting, which I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I mean, it's just catching the vibe, man. Let me preface this part for you though, because Max made 31 beats for this nigga. 31, and that's crazy, because how you put time aside to give a dude that many options?
I know y'all don't know the names of the beat. What we gonna do?
Can't they see us?
Nah, they can't. Now they can. Yo, write the name of the beat y'all with. Now look, I got 31 beats. I was listening to this shit all day on some super prepared professional. You feel me? So, you feel me? Hopefully there's some bangers in this bitch, and they'll let it.
Bro, all you little kids in the chat, just because you do some work for somebody, that doesn't mean that they have to take your work now. Or they have to appreciate it. Should they appreciate it? Yes, all right? They should absolutely appreciate it. But if they don't, that doesn't mean that they're not being professional, okay?
Just know what they fucking with. Chat, I'm gonna run through real quick. Remember the names of the ones you with.
So after showing Lil Baby the 31 beats, a clip of them gets posted where Max is trying to vibe out and everyone is in the room just quiet and staring at him.
Bro, it's because they feel like they're getting pressured into making a song right now. It is not in his contract for him to come on and rap for you right now for free on live. That could damage his brand severely. I mean, along with him having to just do it for free. Okay, so yeah, everybody feels like they're getting scammed. That's why they're looking at you like that. They're like, oh wow, this boy PlaqBoy Max is a scammer.
Why you making a face?
I just low-key think that's a weird environment to be in, and obviously I don't know.
Yeah, but again, this is why it's so important, guys, that you don't get all of your information from these like reaction channels, including myself even, although you can trust me. I'm not perfect. But anyway, if you're going to watch the original stream, you can see for like a good 20, 30 minutes, bro, Lil Baby was giving PlaqBoy Max good, friendly energy. I think after the miscommunication about the making music shit sparked up, and then Lil Baby sees a chat kind of turning on him, calling him a scammer, saying that he should leave, all of this shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That kind of made him get on the defensive. Because you have to understand, from a PR point of view, Lil Baby has been taking L's after L after L, bro. People are saying...
Now, that part right there is true, but again, he still doesn't necessarily need this, right? Yeah, it could help him, but it could also hurt him. So for him to just get on and rap, like, what if he has a bad day? That's not what you want, right? Okay, so it's like it has to be written it has to be in writing what is gonna happen on stream, especially if you want somebody to display their craft for you.
And his music is trash now. People are saying he fell off.
That's what I'm
saying. You know what I'm
saying?
saying? You got the Michael Rubin situation. You also got that's why he cut his hair off. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these rappers, or just people in general, men and women, do this. When they have long hair or they have a go-to look that they've been doing consistently, they oftentimes will change it dramatically as a outward manifestation of their inward desire to experience some kind of rebirth. And so Lil Baby's been going through it. This is why he cut off his dreads. And so he's...
Look, man, I think I'm gonna end this one right there, all right? He's correct. Lil Baby has been going through it, which is why I said he doesn't necessarily need this, because this could end up negative for him, all right? I want to know what you guys think in the comments. I want somebody to legitimately explain to me how Lil Baby could have possibly been scamming anybody in this situation. Max came into his house, excuse me. Max came into his house and without prior contract asked him to perform music on stream. You saw the reaction that Lil Baby had to that, all right? Like Young Don Reacts was saying, the energy between the two was perfectly fine before that. But then the minute that he asked him to rap, the energy got weird. And I think that this is what Max does. I think that Max is almost purely scamming when it comes to him putting people on the spot to do music like that. All right? If you want somebody to come lay a verse for you, you contact their management or their label, you make a contract, you pay them, and then you do the verse. All right, you don't have people come on streaming and ask them on the spot, hey, do a song for me right now. Or maybe you do, and then you can go viral because the interactions will be weird. But this is why the interactions are constantly weird, because you're asking people to do stuff live for you. And then, let's not forget, this is why Lil Baby really had to get a little bit weird with him, because this is what Max was talking like. Don't forget this. This is why I put this video out, because nobody put this part in there. Oops.
Storm, they break my bones, but
Oh my God, hell no. Sorry. Look at this.
Aiden with the 100 gifted. Yes, sir, baby.
100 gifted me.
100 gifted me. He just gave me $500, and it's all going
My bad.
to me. Not yours. He just gave me 500. 100 gifted. Yes, sir, baby.
100 gifted me.
100 gifted me. He just gave me $500, and it's all going to me. Not yours. 100 gifted me. He just gave me $500, and it's all going to me. Not yours. He just gave me $500, and it's all going to me. Not yours.
I don't care. PlaqBoy Max is the scammer in this situation, all right? I know all the PlaqBoy Max fans are gonna be so upset. Oh my God, but listen, whatever, dude. All right, he did not tell Lil Baby, especially not in writing, that you were gonna rap before you came on the stream. You tried to put him on the spot, and so because of that, he put you on the spot about the money. And then, especially when you say stuff like this.
Aiden with the 100 gifted. Yes, sir, baby.
100 gifted me.
100 gifted me. He just gave me $500, and it's all going to me. Not yours.
Shout out to White
See,
Boy.
why you
Hey.
keep trying to say it's all going to lead up to you? That's what made me get to this point. Like,
He on that liquor, man. He clip farming.
Got it.
He on that liquor, he clip farming. All right? Anyway, everybody please like and subscribe. I got a few more videos I'm gonna do before the end of the day. I don't know which one. You know what? I'm gonna probably do, I'm gonna talk about Solo Leveling. That's what we're gonna do, because I finally watched Solo Leveling all the way through. And so I'm gonna do a first time watching Solo Leveling reaction next. Okay? So go get some water real quick. Go take a quick bathroom break. And in about 5 minutes, I will be back on stream again, and we will be talking about Solo Leveling. If there's anything you want me to look at or you want me to react to, okay, join the Discord right now It's already on my page, but if you don't want to go on the page and get it, I'm gonna drop it right now in the chat. All right, the Discord is in the chat. If there's something you want me to react to before the end of the day, all right, join that Discord, drop the link in the chat, and I will try my best to get to it. All right, I appreciate everybody, all the Ghost Watchers. Shout out Little Baby, shout out PlaqBoy Max, but you are a scammer. All right, again, like the video and subscribe to our channel. Go look at all the other stuff that we got going. All right, I've been going to work lately. I've been putting out a lot of stuff. Please go check it out, share it. I love you. I'll see you in about 5 minutes. All right, go get some water, use the bathroom, and come back, and I'll be back in 5 minutes.